Hey, what's up guys? This is Bryce and we're looking at a max effort upper day bench press back offsets, lat pull downs, and machine dips. So I want to talk a little bit about warm-up scheme, and warm-up scheme that should be pretty good for basically every exercise. I use it on every compound movement that I do, and I start off with a working weight, and I usually do a set of 8, then a set of about 3, and then singles up until I am at 90% of the planned weight. So for instance, let's say I'm working up to 400, which I am today. That means my last warm-up set is going to be at 90% of that planned weight, or one single, before I get into my work sets. And I found that's a nice balance of allowing me to be completely warm for my work, but not over fatigued. Your mileage may vary on that. You may need more warm-up, you may need less, but it's a good guideline to start from if you're just kind of shooting in the dark with how you're warming up. So give that a go. And I just keep going up by jumps. So for me, I start off at 90-pound jumps, and actually I'm taking 50-pound jumps here, tossing 25 on, and just choosing convenient weights that are easy to load for me and not being super precise. Depending on what the work set is, you're gonna have to adjust accordingly. But bench press here has been looking better and better. I've widened my grip slightly. I'm putting my middle finger on the rings, and feeling nice and stable, and actually reduces the range of motion just a little bit, as opposed to where I was before, where I had my index finger, my pinky. Pinky's on the ring. So widened out probably about 1 inch on each side, and it's looking pretty good. This is my first work set of 400 for 2. I'm very happy about that. Here's my second one. And by the way, guys, when you have a spotter that you don't know, please give them instructions. Please tell them, hey, don't touch the bar unless I'm going down. I need a lift off. I don't need a lift off. I'm going for 2 reps. I'm going for 5 reps. Please be specific so that you don't end up just hating your life and, you know, them taking the weight prematurely or giving you a shitty lift off. Just be honest and you'll both be a lot better off. So yeah, definitely failed on that second rep, but still good with 400 for 2 and 400 for 1. Here's my back offsets at about 70% 1 rep max, and I'm just continuing to perform sets until I hit an RPE 9 at triples here. So it took me, I think 6 or 7 sets to do that today. Sometimes it's a little bit more, sometimes it's a little bit less. And these blocks are there kind of as a makeshift safety for me. There you can see the wider grip that I'm taking. Right, so moving on, we've got some lat pull downs here, and all my assistance exercises these days are 3 sets of 6 to 8, and on basic double progression, I'm just trying to, you know, push a little bit harder and increase weight week to week, and still switching bi-weekly. So I'll have 2 completely separate workouts, sets of workouts, excuse me, where the assistance exercises are similar but not the same. For instance, on the other one I may be doing T-bar rows or pull-ups, chin-ups, something like that, just to get a little bit more variety in there and to be able to progress on separate movements. Really trying to keep my shoulders depressed here and focus on the lats and just staying nice and controlled and smooth. And I have been able to make progress on this weight week to week, which I'm pretty happy about. Finally, dips. I'm finding on this I get a really, really nice contraction in the tricep. If I lean forward at first and then kind of shoot my shoulders back and down as I push, putting the brunt of the force on the triceps. And again, I've been able to go up. This is a up 20 pounds from last week. So all of this falls under the accumulation phase of my prep for nationals, where generally we're looking for RPE 9 to 9.5 on max effort work, 8 to 9 sets on dynamic stuff, and just trying to get in a junk load of volume. Then we'll be pushing a little bit harder in intensity, backing off to heavier for another accumulation, and finally prepping for the meet. So a little bit of mesocycles there as I'm prepping for this. Hope all's well, guys, and hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what your warm-up scheme is, and talk to you later.